Hey there. I can't apologize for what I'm about to bring you. I should warn you, it's troubling, but I won't get into any of the details. So this is a safe video. I need to apologize to the normal people who tune into my channel for what I normally do, which is lighthearted. I ran across it on just one of those things that you accidentally click on, and it really disturbed me for a few days, and then Christmas night I checked in on it again to see what the status on the story was, if there was any positive development. And it's a really bad situation, and I didn't know what to do, and I felt I couldn't even sleep, I couldn't eat. I was up for 2 days, and I haven't stopped working on this problem because it needs to be taken care of. And so what I'm asking for is, there's a petition that I've created, and it basically, we will not tolerate animal cruelty in our social media. A certain user channel called Petition Entertainment in Chile is a channel on YouTube where he's been started out torturing stuffed animals, and then he moved on to the real thing. And a cat lost its life, and he got 2 kittens, did all of this on the camera. He had been reported, and they did not take his channel down. Now that video, the bad video where the cat lost its life, it's on Facebook right now. The account has not been terminated. So what I'm asking for, this petition I wrote, just states that if you do torture a house pet, and you film that, and you upload it to YouTube or Facebook or any other social media platform, that we do the right thing, and that we immediately terminate that entire account and notify the authorities, or do whatever the right thing we need to do. But the fact is that right now, as I speak, that this video is on Facebook, and there's a violence warning on it. It's whited out so you can't see it. It's like if you really want to click this, you can see it. And see, that's not good, because we have other impressionable, troubled, disturbed children coming up, and they access this type of things, and it could inspire. It does. There's people that get off on this stuff, and I just don't think that it should be readily available in our social media. It's kind of a no-brainer. So what I need you to do today is educate yourself on the situation. Petition Entertainment. You can Google it. The story was big in South America. It's not really big in America. It happened right around the holidays. It was like 4 days before Christmas. 3 days before Christmas I found out about it. It happened about maybe a week or less before Christmas of 2018. So maybe find out more if you don't believe me. This is what I've run into, and unfortunately I'll go into more detail about that. But what I need you to do is share the petition. Read the petition. It's on change.org, which is a nonprofit. It's a legit thing. You just give them your name and an email address. And then I need you to start sharing that. Do whatever you can. Whatever you can. Make a video. Share this petition link. If we make another petition, that divides. If you think my petition isn't any good, contact me. Let's rewrite it. I know it's a little legalese and a little long, and we could reduce it. We could make it more user-friendly. Like I said, I made it in the middle of the night after a really rough Christmas weekend of traveling, and I'm in chronic pain, so it's rough for me to stay up for 2 days after that weekend. It was horrible, and I've been crying a lot because we lost a cat last year, and it's really hard on me to go through this. And then what I found was, when I started joining cat groups, cat lover groups, people attacking me, accusing me of being a scammer, a troll, or an animal abuser. And then there were other, like a guy who was in there like trolling to get girls, and he saw how this created quite a bit of attention, and he became jealous of me and started telling people in the thread, asking them to read and sign the petition. If you click on that link, the guy is an animal torturer. And then all these other people would chime in and go, boy, am I glad I almost clicked on it. And then he would wait, and I would leave, because I was joining every cat group that I could find, because this really affected me on a deep emotional level. I know it sounds like I'm crazy. I'm not. I just love animals. And we lost this cat that was only 6 years old last year, which was really unfair. You know, I'm here by myself during the day. I've got my wife, and this cat was like my best friend. And then all of a sudden, boop, within a week, he's gone. And then I read this, I see this, and I'm not so much mad at the person, the offender. Who I'm mad at is Mark Zuckerberg and Susan Wojcik, who is the CEO of YouTube. As these people have made so much money that they can, like here I am, this really poor guy, and I'm by myself, and there's people are all getting rich, they're all getting loaded. This Petition kid, the video has 4 million views on it. He's got way more. I've got maybe 2,000 subs, not even, between 1,500 and 2,000. He's got 10 times the amount of subscriptions because he's torturing animals. And if YouTube would have done the right thing. I mean, I had another guy who attacked me. He said, "Why didn't you make a video about ISIS chopping people's heads off, you dumb F? Think that's going to stop anything?" And it's like, well, it would have. If as soon as he was reported when he was doing this crazy, because the videos are unbelievably disturbing, even the ones that there's no animals in, where he's acting out these sick fantasies, with stuffed animals. When they reported him early on, before he even had a real animal, if they would have terminated his account just because they red flagged it for violence, he wouldn't have had the stage, the platform to do this. And like I said, the kid, obviously he's disturbed, he was probably abused. That's a whole nother issue, but I'm not like, let's get that guy and, do to him what he did to the cat. That's not what I'm on about. I'm on about Facebook and YouTube doing the right thing, because they do. Facebook and YouTube ban people. Now this is where it gets political, and I don't want to throw anybody off. They ban people all the time. There was all kinds of examples. One that I learned about tonight that I thought was really, really funny. And I hate to laugh at this time, but I have to. It's been, since Christmas I've been dealing with this lump in my throat. Every time I look at my cat, I start crying. So, yeah. This guy got banned. He was one of these, video game kids that they were, having a big fight with the feminist people. There was this Sarkeesian woman who was, really doing the right thing, because the sexist tropes in video games is messed up. And, we need to kind of grow as a society. And I'm right there with all that stuff. I'm more of a right-wing guy, but I'm also not. I'm kind of lenient or liberal when it comes to the heart, but I have that right wing because I was raised that way, moral set. So I just want everyone to treat each other with respect, that's my thing. And this kid, there was a feminist in a video game, where they're all in there at their headphones on, and he went and punched her in the arm in the video game. Okay, so he didn't physically punch this person. His video game avatar did that, punched her in the arm, and he was banned. His YouTube channel got banned. So I know Alex Jones was another guy that got banned. They banned him because he said that no one died at Sandy Hook, and the parents of the victims, the alleged victims, according to him, gathered together, and Alex Jones is no longer on YouTube. Turn the frogs gay. So that didn't really come out well. It's 11:30 here. So if we're gonna ban people, let's ban the people who abuse animals, because this is an obvious case where they should have flexed that muscle and banned that guy, isn't it? I mean, I can't believe I'm even saying this. It's such an unbelievable, a no-brainer. So if you feel anything like I do, I know you're going to do the right thing, and I know you're going to try to help me with this petition. There's no money changing hands. I don't make anything. I'm not monetizing. Normally I do monetize my videos. I'm not monetizing these videos. I don't know what else I can do. Facebook is starting to restrict my access. They're like, hey, you're doing an awful lot of that. We need you to stop doing what you're doing, which is finding animal cruelty groups and sending them the link to the petition. And they're calling that spam. They're saying I'm abusing the service. So that's why I'm begging you to copy down these links and start. Well, first off, read the petition. Educate yourself. Google search Pelluchin, Pelluchin, Pelluchin Entertainment. And if you get involved like I did, another step you can do is to go to his Facebook page, Pelluchin Entertainment, and then you'll see 3 dots or whatever. You click on him. You have to figure that out, but it's pretty easy. It'll say report or flag for content. You click on that, you say it's violent content. Because it is. If you scroll down on Pelluchin, the video is there. It's whited out and it says violent content. You sure you want to watch this? I clicked on it and I had seen other YouTubers talking about it, and they had a single frame of the beginning of the video, and that's what I saw. I saw the same room and I heard a cat screaming, and I clicked off of it. And the only other stuff that I've seen from Pelluchin is people talking about the channel. Other people have watched the stuff, and it's bad news. Even the videos that he was making with no animals, the guy was on a whole nother level of, he needs intensive psychological care. Whatever happened to this poor guy, God have mercy on his soul. And the fact that it's that unbelievably obvious and that people were just tuning in to this dumpster fire, and YouTube was encouraging this mental illness by giving him a platform, this is what I'm upset about. ISIS guy that said, why don't you make a video about ISIS beheading people? He had a great point. There isn't much you can do. If someone's sick and they want to go harm an animal, they're going to do it. This is how we have serial killers. People start off playing around killing a cat. And that's true. Okay? But at the same time, does that mean we should tolerate people filming these type of activities and uploading them to YouTube and Facebook? No. This is where I draw the line. And again, circular argument, if we're going to ban people, and we're doing that, let's include the people that are harming animals. So, check out the petition. Please do whatever you can to share it. If you have any ideas, I'm not an activist guy. I'm just a old musician guy, back injury. I've never done anything like this. I'm not an activist. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm having an unbelievably hard time with people lashing out and attacking me. They don't want, go away. Get out is what I'm getting, because it's cute time photos of kittens that people download and say, this is my cat, and it's not. They're professional stock photos, and they're getting 750 responses in 3 minutes of people melting their heart, and then here I come. So it's messed up what I'm doing. And that's why I'm saying I need help. If I had a couple people in there with me saying, hey, he's right, this is a legitimate issue, and if you commented, you could have clicked on the petition and already helped to make a difference. So that's what I'm asking for is, that's a dream scenario that you're in there helping me. But you can find me. You can find me through the petition. You can find my real name. You can friend me on Facebook. It's not that hard to do. You could PM me through here. We could be in there working as a team. It's not a dream. We can do it right now. I'm probably on. So check the petition out. If you're like me, I'm sorry, because it's gonna weigh on you. And I apologize. It's weighed heavily on me, and that's why I'm here today asking you for help. So thank you, and I know you will listen to your heart and do what your heart tells you to do.